So let's jump into the our discussion. So, and also we have different clouds. One is public cloud, second one is private cloud, third one is like hybrid cloud. So what are the differences that public cloud and private cloud and hybrid cloud is like? So this public cloud, everyone can use. For example, so you want to visit Wonderla, like amusement park. So in Bangalore, so to visit this one, whoever pays a fee, entry fee, they can visit, right? So for example, same Wonderla park, if you want to build in a in home or in your place, so you need to have a lot of investment. This is called private. And public have access of for all. Access for all, right? For private, only the people who have access. For example, family members, family, or else friends, or friends, family and relatives. These are the only three kind of people will allowed in your private Wonderla or amusement park. But in public Wonderla, you can visit anybody who is ready to pay fee. Then what is hybrid? Okay, hybrid is nothing but, so you will be having a Wonderla in your home and Wonderla in public, right? So here you have some activities due to place constraint and price constraint, or you build some activities to enjoy on a daily basis. For some activities which are available in public place, so whenever you want to opt, whatever you require to do in private place, you will do it here, and whenever you wanted to do it in a public place, you will opt here. So that is only different. You will combine public and private things. So this is called hybrid. Let's see in a technical terms what is a public, examples of public. Examples of public cloud. One is like Azure. Azure is built by Microsoft. They build data centers in different places connected to the fiber optic cables. So we will having a access for all these things. How this one goes? Pay as you go model. Whenever you pay for a service, you can use it, like VMs, Azure SQL, right? Or ETL tools like ADF, Databricks, microservices, right? And security. So these all things will be available for all people who have a subscription, and they will use it, right? And we have like AWS cloud also, IBM and GCP, like Google's one. We have different cloud offerings, and private cloud. Private cloud means we'll put investment, build our own infrastructures like machines and VMs and storage like a data center, big data center will put, and we will opt it, we will use it. Okay, and this is a private cloud and hybrid. Okay, this is a company, this is the public cloud. So I don't want to give permission of my data to anyone. I don't want to put in a public. Okay, I'll put my data into my own cloud, but I seek for help like security, performance, and computing resource, all these things from a public cloud. So this scenario, it is hybrid cloud. We will some of the resources we will use built by our own self, and some of the resources we will rely on the public cloud. This is called a hybrid model, right? So I hope you people understand. And so these clouds have offer different services, different services of cloud. One is like IaaS, this is infrastructure as a service. Next one, PaaS means platform as a service. Third one is like SaaS, software as a service. Fourth one is serverless. Now we will focus on these things today. Later on we will discuss about the serverless computing. Okay, now let's say we have user A, user B, and user C. Okay, so these people wanted to start their restaurant. Business, but the condition is that this guy have lots of investment, and this guy have less investment, and this guy have very less investment. So how they can start a business on their own way? By using cloud infrastructure or manual infrastructures. Okay, for all these people, what they want? Data. Okay, we'll talk about this later in upcoming videos. Okay, what this guy do to start a business like a pizza, or else we'll cover in a different scenario. All these people don't want to start a business, but they want to eat a pizza. Let's say this guy want to make his own pizza and eat. In this case scenario, what are the things is required? He need to have a kitchen and pizza pan and ingredients. Okay, in kitchen everything will comes. Okay, these are the things he need to set up to make a pizza and eat it. Here is the data is the pizza. Okay, for here, so there is a lot of investment is involved. All these things, setting up a kitchen and a pizza pan, ingredients, comes as a IaaS, infrastructure as a service. He need to build an infrastructure to make this pizza so that he can consume it. This is infrastructure as a service. And B, but he need to eat a pizza, but he doesn't have much investment. What he will visit restaurant, just he order, right, pizza, and restaurant will deliver the pizza. Okay, here what is his stuff is like going to the restaurant and ordering a pizza. These are the data, and rest of the infrastructure, setting up kitchen and pizza pan, ingredients, all taken by restaurant. He just need to order it and eat it. This is like platform, So this kitchen provider is a platform. He made a platform for the people who want to consume pizza. This is a platform as a service. And in the last, C. So here what comes? I'm a lazy guy. I'm a lazy guy. So I want to eat pizza at home only. I don't want to go to a restaurant or these things. Okay, and I don't want to put investment also, like setting up a kitchen and buying ingredients, pizza pan, all this, making stuff, all these things. What I will do, I will open a software called Zomato or Swiggy. I will open any software and I will book pizza. Here what will setting up will taken care by one person, and setting up and making pizza will taken care by one person, and delivering is taken care by one person. I just consume it. All this is happening in where? Zomato. Zomato don't bother about setting up all these things, kitchen, pizza pan, ingredients, all these things. And Zomato also not bother about delivering. They will set up a delivery team or delivery management. They don't do anything. They just provide a piece of software, and they will tell user to book your pizza, and we will deliver to you, consume it. So this software piece called SaaS, like software as a service. So this is the difference between infrastructure as a service and platform as a service and SaaS, software as a service. Okay, and let's come to the technical infrastructure as a service. How we will get in Azure. So like VMs, storage accounts, and these are networking. These are the things comes from the IaaS, infrastructure as a service. What is PaaS? SQL, Azure SQL, Cosmos DB, and storage account. Not storage account. These things comes as a platform as a service. How? So we don't bother about setting up VM. We don't bother about security. All these things taken by the other part. This is a PaaS service and SaaS service. All these things where we are uploading Azure portal. We just use portal. We set up all these things, services with just one click. This is SaaS service. I hope you guys clear on these things, but we will see what is serverless computing in later stages. But let's say what is serverless computing before next class. What is serverless computing is that overlapping with the PaaS, serverless computing focuses on building app functionality without spending time continually managing the server's infrastructures required to do. The cloud provided handles the setup, capacity planning, and server management for you. Serverless architecture is highly scalable and event driven, only using the resource when a specific function or a trigger occurs. This means, right, we don't bother about anything. We just we focus on building a application, that's it. And that application also charged when the function is triggered, when some performances happened. For example, I click on a order button, so that time every process is happening. That time only that you will be charged. That is the only thing. So thank you for today's. We'll cover next classes in the upcoming videos.